Hello rail fans, and welcome to Bridge Ride Trains. Today we're going to be building an Australian locomotive here, and we're going to be building this GWA class locomotive. And this, as you can see, is in the Genesee and Wyoming corporate orange paint scheme. And this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into this build. So we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, on the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 yellow concrete in the center. Then we're going to put an upside down bamboo stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 yellow concrete. And above that, 5 bamboo planks coming across. Then in front of this, a 3-block tall T-shape of yellow concrete in the center, and put a torch on either side of the second layer. Then add 3 bamboo slabs like this on the side, 3 on this side. In front of this, do a 5x3 of yellow concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we'll come behind here, and above the rail, we're going to open a birch fence gate and a dark oak fence gate above that on each side. Then on the outer edge of the second layer, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light here, and then 1 glow item frame with a frog light on this side here. Then we'll come in front of this. In front of this on bottom, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. Then in front of that, another wheel on each rail. In the middle, a polished deep slate top slab. Then on the upper hitbox, we're going to do 2 rows that are 5 wide of polished deep slate slabs. Another set of netherite wheels and a slab in the middle, and then another 2 rows of 5 slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and a slab in the middle. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then we're also going to put a dark oak fence gate on the side of all the netherite wheels here. Same thing on this side, a fence gate on the side of all 3 wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each of these 3 fence gates. Then repeat on this side, so put a wither skeleton skull on these 3 fence gates as well. Then we're going to come on top with black stone brick block. Start back here, and we're going to do a line right down the center, and we're going to come out 2 blocks past these front fence gates, so it sticks out by 2. Then a full row of sideways fence gates on the side of it here. Come over here, and a full row of fence gates on this side as well. Then we're going to come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single polished deep slate slab on top of all 3 of these fence gates here. And then same thing on this side. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull here and here, then here and here. Then we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then here and here. Then come on the outer edge, and above the front and the back wheel, we're going to put a dark oak sign, and we'll open a fence gate above the middle wheel. Repeat on this side, so open a fence gate above the middle wheel and put a dark oak sign above the front wheel and the back wheel. Then we're going to come on the next block forward in front of this on bottom and go 3 wide on the middle of black stone brick block. And we're going to extend that out so it's 11 blocks long. So a 3 by 11. Then on the side of it, we're going to put a full row of upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward, and a full row of upside down stairs on this side as well. Then we're going to come on top, start at the back, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block again, and do another 3 by 11 up here on the second layer. Then we're going to come on bottom in front of this and skip 1 block forward and put a fence gate on each rail. So there's a 1 block gap of space between here. In front of that, do another wheel on each rail, and a polished deep slate top slab in the middle. Then we'll go 2 rows of 5 polished deep slate slabs on the top. In front of that, another set of netherite wheels and a slab in the middle. Then 2 rows of 5 slabs again. And then a 3rd set of netherite wheels and a slab in the middle. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and then also a fence gate on the side of all 3 wheels. Same thing over here, put a fence gate on the side of all three wheels over here. Then we're gonna crouch, and we're gonna put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all three fence gates here. Then same thing on this side, crouch, and put a wither skeleton skull on all three of these fence gates. Then we're gonna come up top with our black stone brick block. And we'll start right here in the middle and do a line right down the center. And we're gonna come out 2 blocks past these front fence gates so it sticks out by 2. Then a full row of fence gates on this side of it here. And then same thing on the opposite side, a full row of fence gates on this side of it over here as well. Then come stand on top of this and crouch, and we're gonna put a single polished deep slate slab on top of all 6 of these fence gates. Same as we did before. Then we're gonna put a wither skeleton skull here and here, then here and here. Then a sideways lightning rod here and here, and one here and here. Then come out here, and we're gonna put an open fence gate above the middle wheel and a dark oak sign above the front and back wheel. Same thing over here, so a dark oak sign above the front wheel and the back wheel, and an open fence gate above the middle wheel. Then on the next block forward in front of this, on the bottom, 3 wide of yellow concrete, and then an upside down bamboo stair on either side. Then 5 yellow concrete across here, then 5 bamboo planks across here. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Then under that, we're gonna put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're gonna open a birch fence gate above each rail, and open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. On this outer edge, put a glow item frame with a frog light here, and same thing on this side here. Then on this second layer behind this, an upside down bamboo stair facing backwards and a bamboo plank above it, and we're gonna do that on both sides. Then on the front corner of this fuel tank, we're gonna put 4 white candles here and 4 here. Then behind that, on either side, we're gonna put a skeleton skull. Then behind that, we're gonna do a mangrove button and a dark oak fence gate. And then same thing on this side. Then on the back of the fuel tank, we're gonna put a mangrove button here and then a fence gate here. Same thing on this side here. Then come on this back corner of the fuel tank, and we need to crouch. And on the side right here, we need to put a cauldron here, and then get a cauldron on this side right here. Then across this gap, we're gonna put 5 sideways anvils. And same thing here, 5 anvils right here. Then on this front truck only, we're gonna come right behind the middle wheel, and we're gonna crouch on this second layer of the truck and put a single bamboo fence gate here. And we're gonna do the same thing on this other side. So right behind this middle wheel, crouch and put a single bamboo fence gate here. And we're only doing that on the front truck. Then we're gonna come up on this third layer with black stone brick block. And we're gonna go 3 wide in the middle up here and start bringing that all the way across the top of the locomotive. And just keep it coming here with our polished black stone brick blocks. And we're gonna bring it right down to the other end. Then once we have that, we're gonna start in this top corner on the upper hitbox. And we're gonna do a full row of bamboo slabs up here, coming across the top, going end to end. Then we'll repeat on this side. So start in the top corner on the upper hitbox, and do a full row of bamboo slabs on this side as well, going end to end. And now our underframe is done, and we're gonna come back up on the front and start working on the cap. So on top of the very front, we're gonna put 2 rows of 5 orange concrete across here. Then up here, an orange stained glass pane in the middle, 2 black stained glass panes on either side. Then come behind it on the bottom outside edge over here and do 2 rows of 5 orange concrete. Then 2 rows of 5 over here as well. Then across here, we're gonna put 2 black stained glass blocks and orange concrete in the middle, 2 stained glass blocks. Then a white stained glass pane on the side here and here. Then behind this, 3 black stained glass panes on either side, and then a single orange concrete at the back. On this top outer edge, we're gonna put 5 outward facing acacia stairs, and then same thing over here. Then on this front middle between the stairs, an orange concrete on either side, and an orange stained glass pane in the middle. Fill the rest of the cab roof between here, all with orange concrete here. Just like that. Now come on the side, under the windows with a dark oak sign. And we're gonna come under this burst stained glass pane, and we're gonna put a dark oak sign right here. And we're gonna type GWA in all capital letters. Then another sign next to it with 007. Hit both of these with orange dye in a glowing sack. Then put 2 blank dark oak signs under each one. Then we'll repeat on this side. So right here we're gonna put 2 blank signs. Here, a sign with GWA, then a sign with 007. Hit both of those with orange dye in a glowing sack each. Then we're gonna come up front here, and we're gonna put a dark oak sign here with 007, and one on this side with 007. Hit those ones with white dye in a glowing sack each. Then we're gonna open a fence gate above this stained glass pane. Then come down here on the left, put a skeleton skull here, an oak sign here, and on the right 2 stone buttons here. And we need to repeat that on the back, so come back here on these planks. Put 2 stone buttons on this side, then an oak sign here, and a skeleton skull here. And then we're gonna come back up here, behind the cab. So we're gonna come behind the cab, 1 block in from the outer edge on each side, and do 2 columns of 4 orange concrete here, 2 here. Then 2 orange concrete in this corner here, and same thing on this side, 2 in this corner here. Behind it on each side, an orange concrete on the bottom, then a jungle door, and an orange concrete on the top. Then behind that, a column of 4 orange concrete on each side. Then on this side, we're gonna put 2 orange concrete on the middle, 2 orange stained glass paints here, 2 concrete above it. Then a column of 4 orange concrete again, then a 2x2 of orange concrete, then 2 orange shulker boxes, and 2 orange concrete on top. Behind this, a column of 3 deep slate tile walls and an orange concrete on top. And then behind this, a column of 4 orange concrete and another column of 4, so it's 2 wide. Then a 2x3 of orange stained glass panes there. Then this side is different. So we're gonna come over here, and we need to come down in the middle where that 2 orange concrete is, and we're gonna make it 3 blocks tall and another column of 3 orange concrete behind it. Then 2 orange concrete here, a 2x2 of stained glass paints here. Then 2 orange concrete above here, and then 2 orange stained glass paints on this outer edge up here. Then 4 orange concrete behind it here. Then in here, we're gonna do 2 columns of 4 bedrock in the middle. And on the side of this bedrock, we're gonna fill that with iron bars. And behind that, 2 columns of 4 orange concrete up to the top here. Then we're gonna put 2 black concrete on the top middle, and then all the way across the middle here. Next, we're gonna move down to the back end of the locomotive. On this 3rd block in, we're gonna put a column of 2 orange concrete here, 2 here, 2 iron bars in the middle. Behind it in the center, put an anvil, then 2 iron bars here, 2 here. Then, in front of this in the middle, we're gonna go to bedrock blocks, and we're gonna do 2 columns of 3. Then on this side of it, we're gonna do 2 columns of 4 orange concrete coming up. Then a 2x2 of orange concrete here, a 2x2 here. Then in front of this, on the side of the bedrock, we're gonna do 2 columns of 3 orange stained glass panes here, then an orange concrete here that come across the top, and then fill in the middle as well. Then in front of this, 1 block in from the outer edge on the side, do a line of 7 orange concrete coming forward and make it 2 blocks tall. Then same thing here, a 7x2 of orange concrete on this side. Above that, we're going to put a row of deep slate tile walls across the top of each side here. And then above the walls, we're going to fill this whole top in 3 wide with black concrete and bring it to the front of this deep slate tile wall section. Then on the side of the black concrete, 7 upside down acacia stairs here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, 7 upside down acacia stairs here. Then in front of this section, we're going to go back to our orange concrete and just fill in this middle here. So 1 block in from the outer edge, and we're just going to fill this whole spot in 4 tall with orange concrete till it meets up at the front. And then same thing on this side, fill this whole side in 4 blocks tall with orange concrete. And then we'll fill in the whole top middle here with black concrete, just like that. Then we're going to come on top of the back and we're going to open a dark oak fence gate on the back middle for the rear horn. Then in front of that, a 3x3 of dark oak trapdoors. Then skip 1 block forward in front of that and do a plus shape of black stone brick slabs in the middle like this and a connected one right here. Put a dead horn coral fan in the center of each. Then we're going to go all around and in between these fans on this section with black carpet and out to the sides with it. Then in front of that, we'll go 3 wide with dark oak trapdoors up here. Then we're going to knock out this middle block, put a black concrete 1 block down, and then a decorative pot in the hole. Then surround it with dark oak trapdoors. Then we actually need to move forward here, and we're going to take out black stone brick slabs, and we're going to come up aligned right here with this stained glass pane and do a 3x3 of slabs up here. Behind it, just fill this whole roof 3 wide with dark oak trapdoors. Then we're going to come up here in the middle. 1 block behind where the door is in the middle, we're going to put 4 white candles, then 1 white candle behind it. Then above the door, we're going to do a 3x3 of polished deep slate slabs right here. And in between here, fill all the rest of this 3 wide with black carpet. Then we're going to come up on top of the cab in the middle, 1 block behind the horn, 2 iron trapdoors, and fill the rest of this cab roof with orange carpet. Then we're going to come down here, and we're going to put 1 black carpet here, a bamboo slab here. Then black carpet across here, and black carpet all the way across here to the back. On this back porch, a T-shape of black carpet. Then start on this side right here, and start bringing black carpet all the way forward up this side. Then in front of this door, we need 1 bamboo slab and a black carpet here. Then we'll do our railings to take out bamboo fence. Right here, we're going to come up 2, forward 1. Here, we're going to come up 2. And then we're going to start bringing fences all the way across here. And then when we get to the back, right here, we'll put 3 underneath here. Then 3 on this side here. Then 2 here. Then 2 here, and 3 on the side. Then here come up 4, and then we'll start bringing it forward across this side. Then when we get right here, behind this door, we're going to put 2 right here, then 2 in front of it here, and forward 1 right here. And now our railings are complete. Now come on top of the front in the center and put a glow item frame with a frog light here. Then we're going to come to the back on the top middle, put a glow item frame with a frog light on the center here, then a stone button on either side. Under the stone button on each side, we're going to do a dark oak sign with 007. We're going to hit both those signs with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then 1 regular item frame between the signs. Now we need to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom with a yellow banner and black dye. And we're going to put a circle on the center, then go to orange dye and put a horizontal on the top and bottom. Then we're going to do a white banner, yellow dye, put a vertical on the left and the right, a horizontal in the top and the bottom, and then we're going to put an orange border on that one. Then we're going to do an orange banner in black dye and put a horizontal on the top and bottom. And then we'll start placing these. So we're going to come up front. This one with the black circle goes on the center here, and 2 of these stripe ones on either side of it. Then come around this corner, put 2 of these stripe ones here, then 3 across here. Then 1 here and here, 3 across here, and then come behind these stained glass panes and come all the way across here. Then 1 here, then 1 on this back corner, 1 on this corner, one on this corner, and we're going to put this one with the black circle on this item frame back here. Then go back to our stripe ones, and we're going to come all the way across the bottom right here. Then we'll put one here, one here, one here, then 3 here, then 2 here. Then we're going to come up right behind this door here with this yellow rectangle one and put that here. Then come to this side and put one of those right here. Now come back into a loom with an orange banner and yellow dye, and we're going to make the right half vertical and one with the left half vertical. Then we're going to put a black horizontal stripe on the top of each of those and a black horizontal stripe on the bottom of each of those. Then we're going to surround each one with an orange border. Then we're going to do an orange banner in black dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on the top and the bottom and a circle in the middle, and then put an orange border on this one as well. And these 3 will make up our logo. So we're going to come up here on the side, and we're going to come 1 block up from the banners that are already there and 2 blocks in front of this band back here. And we're going to put a pattern of these 3 banners in this shape here for the logo. Then we'll repeat on this side. So we're going to come over here and use those 3 banners to make that same shape right here. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside here. And we're going to take cut sandstone, and we're going to fill in right down the middle here, then fill in this whole cap floor with it. Then we'll put 3 under the windshield, 3 slabs here. Then we're going to put 2 glow item frames with compasses and a lever over here. Turn around and put a stair on each side for seats. Also in that very back middle, down by this hallway, we should put 2 blast furnaces. I forgot to do it. Now the interior's done, and we have 1 more banner to make, so come into a loom, black banner, orange dye, put a border on it, make the bottom half orange. And this will be for the back cab windows, so we'll come back here, put 1 here, and 1 on the back here, just like that. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Australian GWA class locomotive in the orange Genesee and Wyoming paint scheme. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.